Hi, my name is Sarah Nance, and this is my Module 11 presentation for EDL 854 Student and Staff Gifts. There's two types of gifts, one for staff, one for students. So I'll start with students. There's two types of those, the incentive gifts and then the special achievement gifts. The fundraising gifts are should be age appropriate. They should not be so expensive that they affect the profitability of what was fundraised for. They should be only given to students who participated in the event, so kind of common sense there. The awards should be purchased with the funds raised by the student group receiving the gifts, also kind of common sense. And they shouldn't favor one group over the other. There's also special achievement gifts for like award assemblies or athletic banquets. Those are very common. They should also be age appropriate, nominal in value. And those awards can be funded through three different avenues. One would be the general fund, donations raised by parent groups or businesses, and then also the athletic fund can often fund those awards like trophies and things like that. There's also staff member gifts. This is pretty common. There's three types of these: special occasion, fundraising, incentive gifts again, and then all staff gifts. So for special occasions, these should be paid with the staff remembrance fund. These can be raised through annual dues, staff donations, and any other fundraisers raised by the staff like the vending machine or donut sales. The remembrance fund should be guided by written procedures and governed by a committee that is in charge of monitoring the accounts. They should meet one time a year at least to review documents and procedures. And obviously special occasion gifts should be reasonably priced. Fundraising incentive gifts, that's like if staff members participate in a fundraising project themselves, then a gift for the staff member is appropriate, but it should be no more than 5% of the profit. All staff gifts should be nominal in cost and paid through staff-generated funds. This also can be like staff lounge vending machines, raffles, or when teachers purchase pictures, things of that nature. We should limit the general fund expenditures on recognition gifts. So these really shouldn't be coming from the general fund because it can get a little sticky with accountability and the group that raised the money not benefiting from that if it's from the general fund. A cash or cash equivalent gift should be avoided since those would be taxable wages for staff earning those gifts. There is another kind of gifts for students, and that's special efforts for specific students and staff, maybe going through an illness of some sort, and maybe the student body or the community wants to raise money or provide gifts for those cases. So it's when schools take measures to raise money for individuals, but really some guidelines are to seek advice from the district, making sure everything is everyone's being accountable for the money raised. We have to just be aware that if it's for a specific staff member, that anything that staff member gets as a gift monetarily is part of their taxable wages. So you need to be a little careful about that. It's really best practice to ask a parent organization to help organize benefit events or campaigns, and then have a local bank handle the funds. It's unwise to have the funds collected and handled by a school bookkeeper just because of conflict of interest, or that they aren't really funds for the school, they're for a person, and that kind of gets a little cloudy with the bookkeeper's role of managing the accounts for the school itself. Finally, as a summary, there are procedural guidelines for handling student and staff gifts. They're necessary when accounting for those gifts. It's important to avoid poor judgment, even when items are given with good intentions. Everyone wants to be kind. Everybody likes to give gifts. So we want to be kind, but we have to be smart about it as well. So thank you so much for watching. I will look forward to seeing a couple of my classmates in our course. Thanks so much.